saw. This is why we have to go back to class. Yeah, we all came through, we all graduated from high school, and alhamdulillah, we all walking around here, you know, saying, hey, yeah, you graduated, yeah, I graduated, yeah, you, oh yeah, I was there, man, but, like most high schoolers, all right, we didn't really learn that much. There's some what are called brainy kids. Some of them came through, they got chemistry, they got physics, and they got math, and they learned to be excellent writers. And there's, you know, maybe 10%, maybe 25% at best came through high school like that. The other 90 to 75% of us, we just kind of floated through school. We made it, but we didn't make it. We're the same way. Most of us, we just barely made it out of school. But yeah, we think we know something because we can go to the grocery store, we can figure this out, we can count money, and we can, you know, we build a life. People build a whole life on high school education. But then they look at the guy who has a PhD or went on to do other things and may not even got a PhD, but they made study important to them. Now they're running corporations, they're doing this, they're doing that, whatever. We have to go back to school. So I was trying to use these short clips to show different portions of aqeedah, so that as I'm listening to Warith Deen Mohammed, I'm listening from these points of view. I'm trying to identify logic, his logic, not my logic, not what I call logic. I'm trying to see what is he calling knowledge. How does he use and string knowledge together? How does he perceive the theology of Allah and the logic in that theology? I'm also trying to see this ontology. Who am I? Yes, I read the Qur'an, but I'm listening for him to help guide me, to help show me, to help open up doors and vistas for me. This is how I listen. Now again, you can take anybody. You can take Yusuf, Hamza, Yusuf, you can take Zayd, it doesn't matter. We're using Warith Deen Mohammed. That's our teacher. Again, everybody went to a different school, but we all graduated. Our aqeedah is not as packaged as other people's aqeedah. Their aqeedah is packaged already. So they just go and study the package. We have a different job. We went to an independent school. We didn't go to the public school. We went to the independent school. And in the independent school, we are now responsible for identifying, codifying, writing about, putting this aqeedah together that is understandable not only for us, but for others. So our job, our responsibility is greater. Is greater than. Not to diminish anybody else. They're doing what they're doing, and they're doing a good job at it. It's just not our job. Our job is different. So let us take our job more serious, become more responsible. We have work to do, more work than other people have to do. Our aqeedah is a puzzle spread out on the ground. We dump the box out. All we got is all these puzzle pieces. We're going to have to put the puzzle pieces together. People say, well, what if the Imam put it together? If you really think that, then maybe you really better go back to school. You really need to be in school. Because it's woven through 33 years. And in some cases, you see the evolution of his thinking, of his logic, of the theology, of the ontology. You see the evolution from 1975 to 2008. So we can't just say, oh, he put it together, don't worry about it. No. He was building the plane as he was flying it. Now we got to dissect the plane. We got to figure out, where did this part go? How do we use this? How do we do that? And I like that concept that Brother Marvin said. The lathe is the only thing that you can make other tools with. Well, I'm going to tell you that Imam Warith Deen Mohammed is the lathe. Is the lathe. I believe that's the way to say it. He is the tool by which we make other tools. Think about that. Brothers and sisters, inshallah, I appreciate you coming and spending this Jummah Mubarak Day morning with me in American Muslim 360. Remember, we have 2 Jummahs for you today. 2 Jummahs. One at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Jacksonville, Florida. Dr. Suleiman Yang will be delivering the khutbah from a masjid there in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Then at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time, we will have another Jummah from Long Beach, California. Imam Ron El-Amin will be delivering the khutbah at the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation Muslim Chaplains Conference. So inshallah, we ask you to come back and join us. And most of these, let me just say, these Jummah, while I'm stating the way they are, one is going to end and the other one is going to start, depending on how long the khutbahs are, maybe an hour to 30 minutes between them or so. We also, which we did forget to say, that also this Friday evening at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, we will be having a live broadcast from the event in Jacksonville, Florida. I don't have the full name of it, but it's an event or organization that is an offshoot of Woodson, Carver Woodson, the Miseducation of the Negro, who wrote that book, and the founder of Black History Month, or back then a week, back then probably a day. They're having a convention, a conference in Jacksonville, Florida. And Dr. Zakir Muhammad, Dr. Qadir Abdul Sabor, Dr. Suleiman Yang, and another person, and I don't have that name in front of me. They will be delivering a talk, a workshop on the Qur'an in education, I believe it is. So we're going to carry that live here on American Muslim 360, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. That will be 3:30 on the West Coast, 4:30 in the mountains, 5:30 in the Central, and again 6:30 on the East Coast. So we're going to have basically kind of a 4-day of broadcasting for you today. So please come back and join us. If not, please listen to it in the archives. It will be in the archives directly afterwards. I'm going to bid you a good evening, a good morning, inshallah. So everybody, please be safe. Come back for Jummah, and then we will be able to accommodate you this evening as well on another subject matter. All right, I'm going to, let's see what we're going to leave you with today. Well, we're going to leave you with Shahada by Sur Al-Amin. We'll leave you with Shahada. Okay? Let me say this here. You guys have been on the board, Mahassan, Brother Mark, Brother Kareem. I'm assuming right now you have no questions and no comments, and but I'm going to move forward, inshallah, and see everybody this evening. Assalamu alaikum. This is Shahada.
Be there with his heavens Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.